Okay. Hey, my lead John, with my buddy John. We're here to review Host.
And not the South Korean horror movie or the movie with guy playing Niles on Frasier and the voice of Abe Sapien in the first Hellboy. If you haven't seen either of those, I highly recommend them. They're definitely worth checking out. This is the one that was Zoom meeting style one. And it's neat because like Zoom, you can put different backgrounds in. It's like if you ever watch the Community reunion where you have everyone except for Chevy Chase because they don't like him. Donald Glover being the clown he is. He keeps switching his background. And the one, it took a while for everyone to notice. And I'm like, wait. He had a naked dude and you can see the dude's junk.
Really? Oh, wow.
So as soon as I noticed, one of the other people were like, wait, is that a dude behind you?
Oh, no.
And he just gets a smirk on his face. But, it's a really fascinating concept. It's a short film. It's just under an hour.
Yeah.
And Jason and I both came across it. Like, I forget where I saw it.
What?
But then I watched the trailer for it, and you're talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, on my chat, Perry White was telling me that I should check out The Host.
Perry White?
Perry
Superman's boss?
Yeah. Perry White I think it's Perry White. I know. But I mean, he's a cool guy. And then, like, nice. I was saying that you check out The Host. Fans. I know, I checked out The Host, and I really thought it was a Japanese or South Korean horror film. And he said, no, it's about, like, a bunch of stuff happening on I almost said on Hype, on,
Zoom.
God, on Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah. Zoom. On Shudder. And I guess it was like a short film. Shudder asked if he could make a longer movie about that. I think Richard Band would be great because Richard Band might be looking for him because Richard Band likes making short movies too. I thought he was done doing that, but then he did, what the hell was it? The Ginger Dead Man, the one, it was Evil Bong 360 or something like that. What was the one that, Evil Dead 420. What's the name of the drug day, 420?
Yeah.
Evil Bong 420, and that was only 48 minutes.
And what's kind of nice is, the advantage of these streaming services, like throw shorts on there.
Yeah.
And, because like I mentioned before in the video about my movie was that, that's a problem when you see people make all these shorts and you enter film festivals, well, whatever happens to them from there. And it's nice to see stuff like this. In this case, it's a short film blown into a bigger movie, or like that one that was produced by Guillermo del Toro, was it Mama? And that, now I never saw, I missed it when it played at the Horror Fest. I might not have judged that year, and it might have been before I took that over. We had that short film that del Toro liked it and gave the money to make a feature film out of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, but I never saw it when it was at the Horror Fest. But anyways, back to our main feature.
But like when you said about Mama, I heard I'm coming home. That's Ozzy song. Yeah. But this is like taking place over like a Zoom session. At first it looked like StreamYard because I only had 36 people. Then when they had more people, it's Zoom, of course. And it said Zoom.
Yeah, I forget how many people Zoom can put a lot. Cause,
Zoom can put a ton.
We're a TV station. We've been doing that a lot where we have these Zoom interviews. Like we have a segment called Newsmaker where someone comes in and talks about something going on. Like I come in and talk about Horror Fest, or I brought in Richard Hatch in for the Horror Fest in 1 year, and who was in the original Battlestar Galactica and many other things, and the remake. Playing terrorists in the remake. So trying not to have many people in the TV station would use Zoom. Now the problem Zoom was having, though, especially being a very popular platform, it was very hackable. Even the FBI was warning about that.
Oh, really?
People are hacking into it and yelling racist and other stuff.
Oh, really? Wow.
Things in the middle of these. So it's like, hopefully that never happens on the air.
Yeah.
That would be awful. There's other ones too. But anyways, it's very interesting because it's the concept of, we watched a Chris Stuckman's review after, he was saying some of the same things. It's like kind of interesting, how do you do a horror movie under these conditions?
Yeah,
it's a good concept. And like he said, it's some of it's not original. It's usually
Like a
usual war
ghost
tropes,
story.
but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because it's how it's pulled off that matters. Like, being judges for a film festival, we get burnt out of seeing found footage films,
Yep.
zombie, and
Torture porn.
Those are the three. However, as much as they're burned out, if someone does a good job with it, even if it's the usual tropes, it could be good. There's a ton of movies. It's weird because I was burnt out with zombie movies and zombie stuff, but kind of getting back into it because there are some really good ones. We watch Ant and Apocalypse, Cargo with Martin Freeman that played Bilbo Baggins in The Hobbit, and he was also in Black Panther.
Yeah.
He's in that. It's freaking brilliant. We watch The Girl with All the Gifts.
Yeah.
So there are good ones. So just because it might be some of the usual tropes, it's how it's delivered. Sort of like Cabin in the Woods. They kind of turn those tropes on its head and say, hey, there's a reason for all this. But in this movie, it has some of your usual scares. Of course, Jason jumped me.
Yeah, I know. There was two times. I mean, I jumped a little bit. I mean, but there were 2 times. There was a scare coming, a scare coming, a scare coming, a scare coming, a scare. And then it happened, and I still jumped.
And that's the sign of a good horror movie when you do that. Like The Exorcist 3. There's this one death scene that they're going to try and make you jump, they're going to make you jump, and then let you relax it, bam! And I worked in the movie theater. It happened
twice. Yeah.
I figured out how long into the movie that scene would take place, and I'd sneak into the back of the theater and just watch. Every time, every single person in the movie theater jumped.
Awesome.
I jumped the first time. I said, "Whoa!"
Holy shit. I was going to watch Exorcist 3 in the theater. My friend said it was really boring, but I liked Exorcist 3. I thought it was awesome.
Like that.
Well, he's weird about stuff like that, too,
What's fascinating about that was originally, what's his name? The actor played Chucky's voice. And
Brad Dourif.
Yeah, Brad Dourif. The reason why I went with him instead of the original guy from the first movie was because the first guy, his schedule wasn't. He's doing other stuff, so he couldn't do it. Well, then after it cleared up, he was available, so they said, "Hey, let's do this where the person's changing back and forth between the two."
Yeah.
And just brilliant, just a fantastic. And Brad Dourif, though, he's just such a phenomenal actor.
Oh, he is.
When he's describing killing one person, it's just like, oh man, it was creepy.
It was
creepy. He played a similar character in the X-Files.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
Oh no, I mean, I got to kind of wrap it up because it's running out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, by me, it's a movie about like a Zoom meeting when they have a say and a whole bunch of weird stuff happens. It's wonderful, 57 minutes.
Yeah.
It reminds me. The quarantine.
Horror film.
The quarantine movie done on quarantine. I wish Hollywood would make more movies like this. They did. Well, I mean, it wasn't like. I mean, not to oversaturate the market, but I mean, at least a few more. Like they did the Unfriended movies. No one ever mentions The Den. The Den was came out 2015. About Chat Roulette. No one mentioned that. Chat Roulette was creepy as hell. I was on Chat Roulette for a little bit, and then they said you have to have an account for Chat Roulette. But it was on. Let me on it for about 20 minutes. It was way back. I saw it like a month before Dad passed away. But Chat Roulette was creepy. I liked it though. I give host a 10 out of 10. There were a couple of scares that really got me, and then I just, God damn it got me because I knew it would.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how much you got left. I want to say something.
Okay, go.
Well, it's one of these types of movies or show where the music's incidental. It might be called something else, but there's no music soundtrack.
Yeah.
This lady plays the music, and that's the only music in it. And I think that gives it a more realistic atmosphere, too.
Oh, without a doubt. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, give it a 10 out of 10. I think it's a fantastic movie. Like I said, definitely see The Dead. Because no one talked. I showed the trailer to John. I reviewed it. I only got a few views, so I don't know. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Is Matt Spoofer here?
Yeah, Matt Spoofer. So, I mean, I give it a 10 out of 10. So, for me and my buddy John, until next time, buddy, please. Take care of my Legion. Let's see how much time I got. I'll probably run it down now.